We live in interesting times. Hillary Clinton still thinks that she is relevant. Hillary Clinton is still acting like she has political power. Hillary Clinton is acting like she has influence over the Democratic Party. Well, she does. Someone whispers in my ear and says that shit, right? You're a loser, Hillary. You're a fucking loser. How much more simple do I need to be? You're a fucking loser. You lost. You're a loser, Hillary. You lost to fucking Donald Trump. You're an embarrassment to the Democratic Party. You're an embarrassment. You're a fucking joke. Stop acting like people take you fucking seriously. You were a very influential First Lady. You were a mixed bag when it came to Secretary of State. Actually, I go as far as to say you were shit when it came to Secretary of State because of your fucking involvement in Libya and how you influenced that. So, you had that shit, and then you had Donald Trump come in, who was like, I'm Donald Trump, big, tremendous, bigly, believe me, I'm Donald Trump, the best, believe me, I got the biggest, the best hands ever, I got the best, the biggest, Donald Trump, believe me, you lost to that guy. You lost to him. Your DNC cheated Bernie Sanders. Bernie Sanders endorsed you, and then you have the fucking nerve. Not only did Bernie endorse your ass, but Bernie worked tirelessly to campaign for you. He didn't have to even fucking do that. He didn't want to do that. But he did it to stop Trump. So, let's break this down, okay? The DNC helped you rig the primary against a very progressive candidate, probably the best candidate we could have ever had during the 2016 election cycle for the Democratic Party, okay? Then, you pick a VP that no one fucking likes, who's a corporate Democrat hack that supported the TPP. Then, after you lose, you make appearances blaming Bernie Sanders.
I believe that your staff conducted some autopsies of the election, and I'm looking for lessons learned. And in particular, I mean, to what extent do you assign blame to Bernie Sanders, to the media for focusing on emails?
How much time do we have?
I don't know who the fuck you think you fucking are to attack Bernie fucking Sanders like that. Bernie Sanders was the perfect example of the type of guy that swallowed his pride and fucking worked his ass off for you. You should be grateful. You should be writing him another fucking letter, Hillary, saying thank you, Senator Sanders, for helping me try to be president. Not going, oh, well, I'll tell you what about Bernie. You despicable person. Let me give you a reason why I voted for you, Hillary, in the general election. Donald Trump was a threat and is a threat to the fucking country. He is a joke. He is a disgrace. You're also a disgrace, Hillary. But I voted for you because of the Democratic platform. Okay? I had to get my head into a completely different mode. I had to ignore the WikiLeaks shit. Now that I've read the WikiLeaks shit, you know what I can confirm? Wow! You should have been indicted during the primaries. You owe everything to Bernie fucking Sanders. You owe Bernie everything. You owe Bernie for trying to get as many of his supporters to back you. You owe Bernie for campaigning for you non-fucking stop from August to September, if not earlier. You owe Bernie for working his ass off to get his supporter base to go with you instead of Jill or Gary, which many of them were. Oh, how can Bernie people support Gary Johnson? Not a lot of Bernie people were in one fucking camp. I knew libertarians who didn't like socialism that supported Bernie Sanders. And now you're trying to do this thing where you're like, I'm creating a donor thing for the resistance, where it's like, we're all together, or some shit like that. Stronger Together was a bullshit campaign thing that was just vague bullshit. Nothing. It offered nothing in terms of policy. Your campaign ads were like 25% of them involved policy. Are you surprised why you lost to Trump? Are you surprised? Because I'm not. I called it. I called it in April of last year. And you still act like you're relevant. Your day ended on November 8th, 2016. Your era ended November 8th, 2016. Why can't you get this through your head, Hillary? You're a loser. You fucking lost. Donald Trump is the president because you were such a shitty candidate. Stop blaming James Comey, who fucking cleared you after his second investigation. Stop blaming WikiLeaks for pretty much exposing your ass as being corrupt as shit and shady as fuck. Why don't you grow the fuck up and acknowledge that you fucking lost and that a lot of people like me don't want you anywhere near the Democratic Party anymore. You are not someone we want to look to as an example anymore. Maybe in the 2000s, early 2000s, okay, you had something. 2008, you had something. 2011 through 2015, maybe. But after 2016, get the hell out. You're done. You cost me and many other Democrats a great candidate. You cost us one of the most qualified candidates I could have ever had to be president. Bernie Sanders should have been the 45th president of the United States. But no, you had to rig it against him. You rigged and rigged and rigged and rigged and rigged those fucking primaries against him. And now you have the nerve to blame him. Now you have the nerve to come out of the woodwork and like, well, it wasn't a perfect campaign, but I'm proud of it, and I take responsibility, and no, I don't take responsibility after me. I'm Hillary Clinton, and I'm going to ignore all the shit that caused me to lose and blame external factors and not my own internal factors. You know, I can at least respect the Republican Party in one regard. After they lost twice to Barack Obama, they reevaluated their shit and picked a candidate that could get them into the White House. They at least did that. They did some intrinsic soul searching. But you're such an extrinsic person that you fail to realize where your faults are. Where are your faults? Where is your ability to look inside yourself? Where is that? Because that's what you gotta fucking do. The election's over. Get the fuck out of politics. Okay? And don't you dare even think about going for Bill de Blasio's mayor's seat. Don't even think about campaigning against Bill de Blasio. That man is a progressive champion. You back the fuck off of that. And get the fuck out of politics. Get this idea through your head, Hillary. The Democrats don't need you. The Democrats don't want you. Millennials don't need or want you. We're tired of people like you. Because you are neoliberal shells that need to be exposed for what you are. You need to be cleansed from the Democratic Party. That's what we need. We don't need unity around neoliberal hacks like you. Live long and prosper and have a nice day.